Hello, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Vernetti here, and I am looking at a division expression. It says 496 divided by 8. I know that it's not the typical divided by sign, but when you're on a computer, that slash actually serves as a division sign. If I were going to try to mentally solve 496 divided by 8, there are several different ways that you can do it, but the way that my brain likes to do it is to decompose the 496 into partial quotients that will help me to find the solution. So the first thing I'm going to do is I know that 400 is a nice even number. So I want to do 400 divided by 8. What do you think 400? Oh no, there it is. 400 divided by 8 is. Well, actually, maybe that one is too tricky. Let's do 200 divided by 8. Can you do 200 divided by 8? I know that 200 divided by 8 is 25 because there are 8 quarters in $2. So I'm going to say 200 divided by 8 is 25. If I know that 200 divided by 8 is 25, could I double that entire total and quotient to actually get 400 divided by 8? It would be 2 sets of 200, so it would be 2 sets of 25. So I know that 400 divided by 8 is 50. Now, if I know that 400 divided by 8 is 50, how much do I have left in my 496? In my 496, I have 96 left. Again, 96 is going to be kind of tricky. I can get rid of that one. 96 is going to be kind of tricky because it's not one of my basic facts. Actually, it could be one of my basic facts. It's just a little bit bigger than 8 times 10. But I know 8 times 10, don't I? If I know 8 times 10 is 80, then let's go ahead and say that 80 divided by 8 is 10. Once I have 80 divided by 8, what do I have left? I've got, let's see, 80 plus 16 is 96. So let's do 16 divided by 8. I'm hoping that you know that 16 divided by 8 is 2. Let's save that. Now let's look at all my parts. I made the 80 a little too big, sorry. This is how I'm going to mentally solve 496 divided by 8. I've got 400 divided by 8, 80 divided by 8, and 16 divided by 8. If 400 divided by 8 is 50, and 80 divided by 8 is 10, and 16 divided by 8 is 2, then 496 divided by 8 would be 50 plus 10 plus 2, which would be 62. That is how I'm going to get my final answer. Now, the beautiful thing about mental math, boys and girls, is that you can do mental math the way it works in your brain. You may have seen a totally different way to do it. You may have said, I know, let's do a different color. You may have said, I know that 480 divided by 8. Oops, it's not working. Sorry about that. I know that 480 divided by 8 is actually 60. How did you figure that out? Well, what you did is you said, I know 48 divided by 8 is 6. So 48 divided by 8 is 6. Then 48 divided by 480 divided by 8 is 60. And then you would just have to add the last 16 in there. 16 divided by 8 equals 2. That's if you can see those basic facts, like 480 is the closest multiple of 8 when you're trying to get to 62. Let's see if we can come up with another way. Oh, by the way, so if we do this, 480 plus 16 totals 496. So we're looking at 60 plus 2. Is that the same thing as what I got? 50, 62. Yeah. Let's see if we can come up with another way, just for fun. Divided by 8. I'm thinking, no. I am having a hard time coming up with another way. I am sure, boys and girls, that as you're sitting there watching this video, you're saying, come on, Mrs. Vernetti, it's so easy. All you have to do is this, because in your brain, you saw an efficient way to divide this up to multiply, to find your answer. 486. I'm still trying to find a way, and I need to stop because we need to stop this video. I'm thinking if I went above the 496, like 800. Nope, I'm thinking I'm going to stop there. But if you come up with a really amazing way to solve it using mental math that isn't breaking up 480 and 16 or 480 at once and 16, email me. My email is sebravernetti@cust200.org, and I will send you something, maybe a page of stickers or something fun. It's been great doing this number talk with you, boys and girls. Continue to strengthen your brain by challenging it to do mental math activities that are a little bit tougher than just your basic facts, and use those things if you need to. You can jot down your thoughts like I did on these sticky notes, but just keep growing. Keep doing this counting. Have a great day.